Hey team, welcome back to Bachelor Rose Bowl. This is episode 2.
This is episode 2, just aired, fresh in our mind.
Super
We're ready
fresh.
to go.
We're ready. We were born ready.
So first topic is our points breakdown. So we had a couple of highlights. One was +3 for Kimberly coming back after being eliminated.
Getting voted off again.
Yep, but she still got me 3 points, so that was solid. I needed that.
All of our teams fared pretty well in the rose ceremony. No major losses for any team. You know, we all
went
kept.
home.
That was a shocker. She was an early favorite from a lot based on her bio.
Sadly, drunk Jordan went home as well as drunk Tara. The college contingency is out.
Yep, the drunk twins.
They did look very similar too. But Mackenzie and Caitlin got the 2 group date roses. Mackenzie, I don't know why she got the group date rose because the entire time they were talking, Chris looked horrified to be there.
Yeah, that was really confusing to everyone involved, including Mackenzie.
Yeah, she was even stumbling over herself. And of course, Farmer Chris's tweets about the whole nose incident were going out at the same time.
So shout out to Elon for the best tweet of the night about wanting to live inside Chris's prominent nose.
Yeah.
I bet it's nice and cozy in there.
It was, but I think definitely crazy of the night goes to Ashley S.
Oh, yeah. Thank God she stayed. What else would we do?
That was a big move on the producers, making him keep her.
Yeah, well done. I kind of want to know what their trade was, actually, because I'm sure that they, if we're assuming that when they make him keep someone he doesn't actually like, they have to offer something. I mean, I don't know, maybe they just strong arm into it, but if we're speculating that there was a trade orchestrated with the producers, what do you think?
She's gonna get a spin-off, and it's just gonna be her.
She's gonna be on Bachelor in Paradise.
But they could just have her. No other bachelors in Paradise, just Ashley.
Well, it's
Her
not just
and
gonna be
Claire's
her, it's gonna be her and
Yeah.
her multiple personalities.
Yeah.
And the angels.
All finding love.
But
and
actually,
the
what do you
raccoons.
think is wrong with her? I don't know.
confused.
It doesn't seem like drugs. It seems like
Like a mental disorder.
Like a psychotic break, maybe.
a
I don't know.
psychotic break,
Maybe
or
she-
being off of her psychotic
You know what? Maybe
medication.
she hasn't. Maybe it's just lack of sleep and food. I mean, all they do is drink and
That's
stay
true,
up
too.
all night.
She might also
Yeah.
be, super ADHD and maybe not taking her meds, and then coupled with, lack of sleep and food, she's just, unable.
I
it's
just think she's
I'm not a
banana pants.
psychologist. I don't know shit. She's hilarious.
I've never
though.
seen anyone as insane as her.
No.
Like,
That's
I mean,
'cause you've
yeah,
never
that's
been in
true.
a psych ward.
that's true, but I've seen a lot of reality TV.
And that was good. I mean, it doesn't even seem like they just edited her. Claire's raccoons, I mean, they made Claire look crazy, but she wasn't actually,
As Caitlin said, a lot of times you see crazy people on The
Yeah.
Bachelor and you wonder if they've just been edited that way.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're
This-
told to act that way. She is legit crazy.
it really seemed like it. I really didn't see that as
The
manipulation.
best part was when they're all terrified of the zombies. They went on a group date where they were supposed to paintball fight the zombies. And all of the girls are screaming and standing back, and Ashley S just puts down her gun and walks right into the field of zombies.
To be fair, as crazy as she is, she's the only one that acted like they were actually humans.
I don't think she knew they were human.
Until she started shooting them when they were already down.
Yeah.
Maybe she knew they were human. She just
It's
liked
gonna be a
hurting
good
them.
time. I want to make a move to make her Team Dai's captain.
I mean,
Oh.
she's gonna stick around for a little while, and Britt gets very emotional.
She's
She
gonna
might go
hurt
home.
someone. Ashley's gonna hurt someone. That's how she's getting sent home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be herself.
The
Could
way
be.
she was acting when Chris went out to talk to her during the zombie thing, it was literally
so
like she was
strange.
trying to find a place to kill him.
Yeah,
She
it
was
makes
like,
it
let's
her day.
play hide and seek.
Well, I also thought she was about to have a revelation moment or a big reveal. It seemed when he started asking, "Are you okay?" It seemed like she was about to have a let's get real moment.
Except that
and
she
talk
didn't
about
know
how
what
she
he
was
meant.
psychologically traumatized because she ate her family as a child or something
Yeah.
like that.
Or she
I
was
don't know.
Where she's like, I just realized Tara and Jordan are the same person. No.
No, not that.
No.
I don't think she's aware of anyone else
So
in the
she's
house.
crazy. We can't wait to see what excitement she'll bring next week.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled that she's staying around.
Megan had a, like, super boring date.
Oh, super boring.
I feel bad for her because her father died, but she
Yeah.
also had, like, zero personality, so...
And zero brain capacity.
Yeah.
Also.
I felt very bad for Julia because she was emoting significantly about her dead husband.
Yeah, that sounded rough. And she didn't come across too strong in her bio, but I'm liking her more and more. Team Julia.
She's also
Team Julia.
way more attractive in real life than she was in that horribly photoshopped, awkwardly positioned photo that they had. I mean, she looked like a beast, if I had to be honest.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jade and Tandra, the two total knockouts from bios and photos. I mean, Jade's going strong. I'm sure she'll stick around, but...
She just hasn't really gotten camera time.
She'll be okay.
She's kind of boring.
Yeah.
She kind of has a, like, kitty
But
boy.
Tandra is beautiful, and she got kicked off. I bet that was the trade, Tandra for Ashley S.
But no, the trade would be that they let him keep someone that they didn't want kept.
No, I just mean that was like the it came down to the last one, and like he wanted Tandra and they wanted him to pick Ashley S.
Got it. Instead, maybe their trade will be letting him see what was behind Jillian's censor.
Yeah. Although,
censor
let's
strips.
be real. Like, Carly and Trina stayed above Tandra.
Yeah, we just didn't see them. Although I feel like part of it might be that he feels bad eliminating someone he hasn't really talked to, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if he doesn't have much to go off of.
Yeah.
Also, Carly is Zach Waddell's sister, so she's bound to stay for a little while.
Yeah, that's true. I've got to be honest, I'm liking Caitlyn. She made a strong showing this week.
Yeah.
Still not a favorite of mine.
I like her.
Is she only my favorite because she's my team captain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she has so much personality.
No, yeah,
I
that's
find
not
her
necessarily a
amusing,
good thing.
but she seems a little abrasive too. I don't think I would like her in real life. I enjoy her on TV because, you know, people need to have a lot of personality and zingers and stuff. Otherwise, they're boring. But I think in real life, she would just, like, always trying to, like, make a zinger and
she's annoying.
be brash. Yeah,
Fuck.
she'd be really abrasive if you had to, like, actually spend this much time with her.
I also appreciated Farmer Chris's comment, like, I'm just trying to figure out what on earth is making her be here. Like, it's true. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to go on The Bachelor.
And girl, if you said, I can't live in
No,
Germany
no.
forever, really? You're willing to live in Arlington, Iowa forever?
Yeah.
Think about your life. Think about your choices.
Yeah.
I don't really see her as, like, actual winner
know.
material for those reasons. Oh, I could see her winning the show, but then they, like, break up after a year, you know?
I still don't think there's a front runner.
No.
No.
Like,
Not really.
I mean, Britt made a strong case again, but then
She's
We've
very
got
emotional.
a solid top tier, I would
Yeah.
say. It's pretty obvious who the people who will make it pretty far and who probably will get sorted out in the next week or two, but...
Although there's a couple of people that I think will make it far that we haven't seen much of, like Kelsey and Whitney. We've seen very little of, but I think they'll make it far. And Jade, too.
Yep.
Becca. There are actually a bunch that we haven't seen much of that I think will go
still
far.
early. It's still early.
Yeah, early days. All right, do we have predictions for next week? We don't have a trailer to go off of here.
Yeah, we
what
just
was
had
that,
that
ABC?
super weird thing.
Screw Jimmy Kimmel. We didn't need to see that.
Maybe they don't know what's happening next week.
It's live. Live musical episode.
They're gauging
I
how
wish.
much we loved Ashley S. this episode to see how much they're going to put her in next episode.
Just give us all Ashley S. She should have her own network, the Ashley S. Cam.
Honestly,
Ashley
there
Lynn.
are some pretty
Yeah.
great Bachelor in Paradise contestants already.
There really are. I mean,
they
Jordan's
both
a
went
shoe
home.
in at this
Jordan's
point.
Jordan is like the new Lucy Free Spirit, I think.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, Ashley S is like kind of like Ashley, like Ashley, but like to a whole new level. Like they don't really. There's no precedence for her.
But speaking of Ashley, we've been focusing on Ashley S. so much. We totally forgot about Ashley I. Ashley I and the
horrible
Virgin Kiss.
Woof.
And Mackenzie's really weird reaction to her being a virgin.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
I didn't understand any of that.
That was booze coupled with the confidence of already gating a rose.
Yeah.
So
I
she was
mean-
just kind of she looked like the expert. She's
But,
like,
like,
he's gonna love it.
Is she just naive? I don't know. Is that what her baby daddy told her?
Probably.
Like, I don't...
Probably.
She said she
That's
hadn't
probably why she
dated
has
in
a
a
baby.
year. Her baby's one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bet that I also thought that it was kind of funny that Farmer Chris slipped in, like, I'm 33, I'm not afraid of children. That was her perfect opportunity to tell him her age, which is 21, and as soon as he learns that, she is gone.
Yeah.
It's called strategy, guys.
Yeah.
Team die-die. That's what we're play by the book.
Although, I don't know, maybe because he lives in the rural farmlands, he likes to do it like they did in the Middle Ages, pick them young while they've still got many fertile years ahead.
He knows that she can birth.
Yeah, exactly. They'll have she can produce a great workforce to hoe his fields.
Yes. She already has a kale.
Yeah, they can sow the
They
seeds
can
of the kale.
diversify his corn crop.
Actually, though, what if she moved to his farm, and they started growing kale on the farm? What then?
What if they just named all of their children after farm crops?
Which they also grew, and then they'd
Except
never know if they were talking about the kid or the plant.
That it was really hushed up in the first episode when she was like, is your corn organic? And it was like, whoa.
But...
It's obviously not, but she is not going to be into non-organic corn if her baby's name is Kale.
Yeah, well, she's an elf hippie.
But also, I think she's, like, trying to be a hippie because she thinks it's trendy, but she's from, like, suburban Washington. Come on.
I think that's just how it is there.
Her Instagram does not read, like, legitimate hippie to me in any way, shape, or form.
I feel like maybe that's just how people dress there. Like, maybe that's just, like, what the norm is.
In Washington?
Like, it's not like she's trying to be a hippie.
I don't
it's
mean
just,
that
how
she, like...
she is.
Oh, yeah, but I don't think she really cares that much about... She thinks aliens exist.
Does she
Come
really?
on.
Because
she's not that smart. She just asked about...
She knows.
Yeah.
She doesn't think. She knows.
So
firsthand.
I hope she goes on Bachelor in Paradise so she and alien Cody can get together.
Have little mutant green babies.
And beam off to one of their home planets. Because they would be a great couple. But actually, also, Cody is like a total kid at heart. How old is Cody?
Cody?
I mean, he's definitely older
in Earth
than
years?
Her. Yeah, in Earth years.
I don't remember.
Because the biggest problem is that Michelle Money seemed like a little too, like, mature and established for him.
Yeah.
She couldn't really take it seriously when he just, like, bounded off with joy.
But immature Mackenzie
would be perfect. I feel like she would... Also, she dresses
she can
her child
hide
like a
Kale
tiny
and pretend
hipster.
she's a virgin. It'll
For
be
Cody.
great.
Yeah. No, Cody loves kids. He was super into Michelle's daughter.
It's true.
Yeah. Anyway, wow, that was a tangent. That was not interesting to
But
anyone.
the whole point of that was that Ashley I's kiss was out of control. There's more where that came from.
It looked so much worse in the preview. I was so excited.
I think that was
There's
a different
more
preview.
coming.
So she's this season's Ophelia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
Who was Ophelia? What was her real name?
Charlene.
Charlene.
That her real name was Ophelia.
Nope.
No, that's just what we called her.
Yeah, she doesn't. Ashley I does not kiss well, especially with Chris's lack of lips.
Yeah, it's a rough combo.
Yeah.
Teeth on beak.
So should we? What we should have done? We should rate the kisses because Chris be kissing everybody.
Yeah, Chris is like he's a little
Didn't get
slut.
a kiss. So we
Jordan.
had some that looked pretty good, some that looked terrible.
So
Ashley.
Caitlin's was a little bit iffy too. It was like pretty far away.
Yeah.
Britt's had some tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Britt's was real.
Megan's was real solid.
Mackenzie claimed that they had multiple kisses, but we never
didn't
saw
see
them.
I mean, I'm sure they did.
Amber went in for the kill.
Mackenzie
Old
didn't
Amber.
want Earth kisses.
Yeah.
I appreciated Amber's boldness, but I'm gonna be honest, Chris didn't seem that into it. Excuse me.
His I appreciate his response to that. Just be like, yeah.
Yeah, you can kiss me.
Yeah. But then he kind of like put his arm around her in a very friend-zoney way.
Yeah.
Sorry, Amber.
It's better than Juan Pablo, who kissed everyone and then to
Yeah.
like 3 people was like, I don't want to in front of my daughter.
Yeah.
Especially,
I felt bad for them.
Yeah.
What's her face that made it to like the final 4?
Oh, Robin? The mother?
the mother.
The
The
mother.
43-year-old
Oh,
woman.
yeah.
What's her
Yeah, Renee.
Renee.
But now she's engaged and stuff in real life,
Yeah.
I think, still, probably.
So there are only a few people that haven't gotten a kiss that are left.
Yeah, actually, who
Kelsey,
hasn't?
Tracy, and Tina on my
Samantha.
team.
Nikki, because we just haven't seen much of her at all.
Samantha's
Julia.
married.
Julia. I mean, there are a lot of
yeah.
people. Maybe they have gotten kissed and it just hasn't been shown.
Highly
2,
possible.
we just really haven't seen any one-on-one time with them, so...
Yeah, there's just so
Gross.
many at the beginning. It's
So
really
many.
hard to keep track.
So many. So it'll be nice to have them narrowed down a little bit
Yeah.
more.
I think I thought Jillian had a really great episode tonight between the censorship and then stepping up when Julia's name got called and eating shit on the carpet.
That was a memorable Hall of Shame
literally,
moment.
why did they censor out Jillian's crotch region no matter what she was wearing?
I was very confused by that.
She's pretty built, so maybe she's taken like some testosterone or
People were saying it's because she probably didn't shave down there, but then she censored her jeans.
Yeah, I don't understand it all. So further research required.
We'll see.
Yeah, maybe she's a little jade situation that we can dig up on the internet.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll report back.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look for that.
So is there any gossip that we've uncovered since last week? Any gossip or real world news?
Well, Andy and Josh broke up, which we blogged about. We didn't.
No one is surprised by this. There's really nothing more to say at this point.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Shocker.
I'm proud of them.
I feel like Nikki was like really trying to get in on Twitter tonight, but she was just tweeting really horribly.
Yeah, but
she's trying to stay relevant.
I think she's also trying to get in on Farmer Chris.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She feels being like super jealous. This is such a cute date.
She knows she's from the Midwest. She'd move to Iowa and live in the cornfields.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
They need nurses there too.
I was interested in her making fun of the girls' intelligence levels when she dated a brick wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Although, can we talk about how dumb Megan is? Everything that comes out of her mouth is just like so bad. It's like she doesn't understand how this works.
She's also like a third of the way to Ashley Land.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like not that far, but she's dipped her toe in the pond.
I think it's a little more innocent, a little more
dumb
just
blondie.
Born that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. She didn't need that helmet when she was running into the wall. There was enough damage done.
Yeah.
True.
Anyway, sad that there are no previews for next week.
Real sad.
But
maybe we'll analyze it on the blog when one comes out.
We will keep you posted if we find any fun new info.
We'll just talk about Jimmy Kimmel for an hour.
Yeah.
Anything but that.
Woof.
Please, God, no.
No.
All right. See you next week.
Bye, jerks.
Bye.